What if the person you cherish the most is already approaching the final chapter of their journey, and you remain unaware of it? It's easy to overlook the whispers of the universe, not out of indifference, but because they speak in gentle tones. These signs, soft and subtle, carry a profound essence that transcends the physical realm. Long before the body begins to wane, the soul communicates in ways that only those who are truly present can perceive. These messages often elude those who lack the sensitivity to recognize them. They're emotional and energetic, waiting for the awakened heart and spirit to acknowledge their existence. This isn't about instilling fear. It's an invitation to deepen awareness. It's a call to embrace love, presence, and respect for the fragile balance between holding on and letting go, honoring the sacred journey from life to departure. In this video, I will reveal 5 subtle indicators that could suggest an elderly loved one is approaching their final year. The aim here is not to instill fear, but to softly guide you towards a heightened sense of awareness. It's essential to remember that your complete, loving, and undistracted presence is the most significant gift you can provide to someone who may be nearing the end of their journey. As a person approaches their final chapter, they often begin to retreat from the world, not out of resentment, but from an innate instinct. You might observe that they no longer find joy in conversations, may forget to reach out, or spend long moments in silence, gazing at the world as if bidding farewell with their eyes. Social gatherings may lose their appeal for them, and you may notice their absence more frequently. Skip favorite meals or choose to rest instead of walking. These are not signs of laziness. They represent the soul's preparation. The body may slow down, but more importantly, the spirit starts to turn inward. It is not sadness. It is a revered separation. A gentle release from the constraints of the physical realm invites you to embrace this sign with calmness rather than fear. Be present. Sit with them and resist the urge to urge them into action. Engage in attentive listening. Hold their hand and allow silence to communicate. In those quiet intervals, love can flow more profoundly than 100 spoken words. The second sign reveals itself not in speech, but through the body, which may manifest as noticeable weight loss. The desire diminishes as slumber dances away. The body grows delicate, akin to a leaf poised to drift from its branch. These are more than mere medical indicators. They signify the body's gentle surrender to the pull of the beyond. Food has lost its flavor, and sleep no longer brings renewal. They might forget to eat or neglect to ask for water. Their movements are fewer, and when they do move, it's as if each step is taken with careful intention. Even digestion seems to slow, and chronic ailments may unexpectedly worsen or, in some cases, fade away. The body is gearing up for something profound, the shift from the tangible to the intangible. If you notice these transformations, approach them not with fear, but with a sense of honor. Assist without overwhelming, stay near, but do not confine. Let the body follow its natural instincts, let go. In challenging moments, the most profound expression of love frequently manifests as quiet support paired with tender consideration. 3 sudden flashes of insight or vigor. This may be the most misinterpreted indicator of the unforeseen boost as individuals approach their final year. They often encounter an intriguing resurgence of vitality. They might find themselves laughing more, engaging in conversations with greater enthusiasm, or recalling cherished tales with remarkable precision. Some even envision future gatherings or request to revisit cherished locations from their past. You might believe they are on the mend, yet this isn't always true. In various traditions, phenomenon is referred to as the final bloom, where the spirit collects its remaining light, radiating it outward one last time before fading away entirely. Much like a candle flickering brightly before extinguishing, the soul yearns to convey its essence, to complete its journey, and to offer a final token. Do not let confusion take hold. Instead, embrace gratitude. This moment is not merely a sign of recovery, but rather a unique gift. Pay attention and allow them to express themselves, for it is in these moments that profound truths emerge. Secrets are unveiled, forgiveness is extended, and wisdom flows abundantly. Do not overlook these instances as mere coincidences. They hold a sacred significance, a journey back to what once was. The fourth sign reveals a journey through the heart and mind. As elderly individuals approach the end of their lives, they often find themselves revisiting their past, not in a haphazard manner, but with a distinct cadence. They may recount tales of childhood as if they occurred just yesterday, bringing back long-forgotten names and events with striking emotion. They might share memories of lost siblings, first loves, or cherished homes, their eyes glistening with tears or their faces lighting up with laughter. This experience is not one of confusion. It is a journey the essence is recalling its origins as the intellect harmonizes the narrative of existence into a singular unified journey. This is frequently confused with dementia. But pay attention. There is a narrative in this experience, a purpose. It is the essence collecting itself before the ultimate farewell. In these instances, refrain from correcting or pulling them back to the present. Instead, accompany them and inquire further. Be a companion on that final walk down memory lane. You will be amazed at what you learn, not just about them, but about life, resilience, and the strength of the human spirit. 5. A gentle readiness and peace. And finally, the fifth sign, perhaps the most difficult to recognize, but the most powerful of all, a profound peace, a stillness, a sense of completion. They may speak less, their eyes seem to say, "I'm ready." They might grin without a cause, their gaze drifting beyond you, as if perceiving something or someone distant. There's an absence of fear, an absence of anxiety, only a sense of acceptance. The spirit, possessing wisdom that transcends intellect, recognizes the moment for acceptance. This realization often brings a tranquility that surpasses our expectations, and may even usher in a sense of joy, a subtle, serene celebration. They might express sentiments such as, "I've had a fulfilling journey," or "I'm weary, yet it's all right." Some will share tales of encountering cherished souls who left this world long ago, while others may recount visions of light, rivers, and journeys back to a place they once knew. Honor is found in tranquility. It is not a separation from you, but rather a journey back to completeness. Do not attempt to impose additional time. Do not oppose their tranquility with your sorrow. Instead, align with their peaceful presence. Walk alongside them with grace. This is not the conclusion of a life. It is the fulfillment of a sacred journey, a return to the essence. My dear friends, death is not the antithesis of life. Rather, it is an integral part of the journey. A continuation akin to the setting sun, which heralds not the onset of darkness, but the assurance of a fresh dawn in another place. The last year of life is not a sorrowful event. It is a sacred time of preparation, marked by these signs of withdrawal. The transformations of the body, the energy flows as a reminder from the heart to those still here. As you become aware of these signals, remain calm and avoid sinking into despair. Instead, elevate your spirit. Be present, create a safe space, and prioritize listening over speaking. If tears come, allow them to nourish the essence of love rather than regret. This is your opportunity to honor the legacy they bestowed upon you, the gift of existence, wisdom, joy, and affection. Let your very being provide solace to them, affection to be their comfort, and when the moment arrives, release them with elegance. For just as each breath has its intake and its release, experiences its beginning and its soft farewell. In that last moment, remember that what truly counts is not the duration of their stay, but the depth of their existence and the fullness of their love. You journey with mindfulness, embracing your elders not in fear but in reverence. Let the insights of the fleeting lead you to value what endures. I am Xingyi, here to remind you that life is a treasure. Each moment is a blessing to be cherished. And when the time arrives, may you let go with love.